this market can get some follow through today, start really kind of closing this gap on the MACD sell signal, we're going to start to challenge the all-time highs in the markets. Here's what you need to know before the bell. Yesterday we had a big reversal day in the markets. We had the CPI report out in the morning. Came in a little bit hotter than expected on the core side. Markets sold off. We were down about 1.5% on the index. Came down yesterday morning and touched the 100-day moving average after rallying up to the 50-day. So remember yesterday before the bell, we talked about the fact that we were at that resistance level of the 50-day moving average. We had tested the 100-day, rallied to the 50, and we said, hey, this is kind of the make or break moment. If we fail at this 50-day moving average, we're going to continue this correction. Well, yesterday morning, we failed at that 50-day moving average, sold off sharply, 1.5%, came back down, completely wiped out the 2 previous days of gains, touched the 100-day, and then right about that moment, Nvidia CEO was at a Goldman Sachs conference and talked about, they just can't keep up with the demand for AI, and that's all the market needed to hear. The Mag 7 came roaring back yesterday, driving the market up 1%. So we had a 2.5% gain from the low yesterday in the market, a very, very big reversal, and pulled us up right to the 20-day moving average. So we're now testing resistance at the 20-day. So we break above that. The only other resistance is now back to all-time highs. So again, that was a very big reversal. We took out overhead resistance yesterday at the 50-day, retested the 100-day. So very good setup here for the markets. We're also turning the MACD up from a sell signal back towards a buy signal. So if this market can get some follow through today, start really kind of closing this gap on the MACD sell signal, we're going to start to challenge the all-time highs in the markets. Another side of this also is just, we've been building a kind of a consolidation pattern in the market. We did have lower highs that we talked about previously, but we now have rising lows from the bottom. So again, we're starting to compress the market here a good bit. So again, if the market can rally above this and break out of this consolidation, then we'll be back to kind of the bullish trend, and this correctional phase will be behind us. It seems a bit early for that to occur yet because, again, while we did have this correction, we didn't really de-risk the market tremendously in terms of going into the election and potentially for the election outcomes. But that doesn't mean that there has to be more selling. We have been working off some of this kind of that overbought condition that we had previously. We've been through this correctional process. If we do break out to the upside of this, then that correction will be behind us. If for some reason we do fail and break down, of course, we still have some downside risk going into the election. So again, just continue to remain cautious here. That was a very bullish reversal yesterday. Those types of reversals have a mixed bag of indicating either market tops or market bottoms. So again, it's hard to say if that reversal day was the mark of the bottom. Typically, we've also seen these at previous market peaks as well. So let's just be cautious here, continue to manage risk, navigate this market as it kind of goes along. But again, no reason to be overly bearish right now. Technically, the market is improving. That's what you need to know before the bell this morning.